Hi guys, Mike back again with part 2 of the Deathwatch series. Part 1 saw me starting Deathwatch basically, showed you what I had, my sort of initial plans for it, and I had constructed bases and pinned legs to bases basically, and that was it. That's all I'd done. So this update sees that squad finished. So what I've done initially is that I'm using the models from Deathmask. You get a squad of Vanguard veterans and you get all of the Deathwatch bits to construct a 5-man squad. In the Codex, the option for Vanguard is basically one miniature, one character. No, not a character, one miniature. He's not a character model. But you can expand the squad by up to 4. So you can create a 5-man Vanguard veterans squad effectively, which is what I've done. So to start off with, I'm just going to show you the first thing I painted was this teleport Homer, this beacon, which is basically going to be my Beacon Angelus, which is a relic for Deathwatch, which gives you special rules for deep striking and better accuracy and stuff. So it was hanging around from my previous build and paint session of the Blood Angel Terminators, so I thought I'll just paint it up because I've got loads of these painted up. So I thought I'll paint one up for Deathwatch. The difference with the colours of the rims of these models, all of my Blood Angel army, the whole lot is painted. The rims are painted with Rhinox hide, dark brown, and whatever the previous incarnation of Rhinox hide was before they changed the paint. So with my Deathwatch, I've decided to go for Steel Legion Drab, just to give them a different look. It's surprising actually how the colour of the rim makes the model look completely different some way. Anyway, so that's my little beacon, just a little bit of scenery, a little bit of stuff. And then we've got 5-man squad. So good thing about the Vanguard veterans to Deathwatch is that they're all completely unique, all different. Can take basically whatever weapons they want to take. They've all got jump packs, they've all got frag and crack grenades, they've all got melter bombs as well. So this guy, he is from the Howling Griffins, as denoted by his right shoulder pad. Those of you that don't know, in the Deathwatch, when you were inducted to Deathwatch, your right shoulder pad stays or denotes your chapter that you've come from, and the left shoulder pad denotes Deathwatch. Given all of the left arms, which are silver, are kind of a blue hue, and it all kind of ties in quite nicely. The black armor as well. The armor I'm sort of trying to go for was, I didn't want a sort of a straight flat black and just edge highlighted. I wanted to kind of pick out the details and kind of lighten up where there might be light, and kind of darken down where there's shade. So, kind of done that on the Power Fist there. He's loaded out with a Hand Flamer and a Power Fist. They've all got blue glowy jump packs, and they're all kind of leaping off this sort of terrain that I've built up out of spare bits. So pretty pleased with him. He's got a beaky helmet. So that's the first one. And then the second one is the Heavy Thunderhammer guy. So he is from the Raven Guard. Again, blue glowy jump packs. And again, this sort of highlighted leg. They've all got the jump pack torsos. So he's coming up over the mound with his Heavy Thunderhammer. So pretty pleased with that. So that's him. Then we've got the Ultramarine. Again, I've kind of used the kind of knight, kind of old medieval knight helmet, but again, kind of gone for the highlighted leg bit. He's got a grav pistol and a power sword, and again, just did a blue hue on that to kind of match the arm to tie it all in together. And again, with the blues and the greys and the blacks, they all kind of tie in. They look quite good, I think. Pleased with this lot. Quite pleased with these. Then we've got this chap. Bare helmet, bare helmed Flesh Terror. So I've used a knife and grenades from the Blood Angel stuff. And he's got an Inferno pistol and a chainsword. And he's gone bareheaded. Quite pleased with the way that face looks pretty good. Gave him a bit of a beard, a bit of stubbly. He's got grey hair because he's kind of an old boy, inducted into Deathwatch. He's been knocking around for a long time. So he is ready to destroy the aliens. That's him. And then last but not least, had to get some Blood Angels in there. So this is my last chap. So Blood Angel, and this guy is out with 2 lightning claws. And I've got him kind of leaping off this mound. So he's leaping off with his arms flung back because he's kind of leaping off this mound, like I said. And he's ready to take off and bring some lightning claw destruction onto some poor unfortunate Xenos. So again, kind of stuck with me kind of basic colours really. Didn't want to go ridiculous, and I wanted to kind of keep the unit kind of cohesive looking. So all of the skulls and adornments are gold. All the straps are metallic silver. Clearly all the arms are the same. Kind of leg armour, leg adornments are silver. All the backpack adornments are silver rather than gold. So that's kind of reflected on there. So his backpack adornments are silver as well. Just to kind of tie it all in really, so they all kind of look sort of, you know, like they belong to the same sort of squad. But, you know, from different chapters. So I really like it. I really like the kind of differences, you know, the way they sort of posed and presented, and you know the sort of unit cohesiveness I really like. Weapon casings in red, again just to kind of tie it all in, and red goes with black nicely. And you can sort of see there on this guy especially that, you know, with the lightness of the highlights on the black armour, but then, you know, where there's shade maybe, or where the light isn't, it's more black. But, you know, glowy jump packs turned out pretty nice. And then, you know, just your last guy. So yeah, really, really pleased with them. Use the 32mm bases. I'm sort of going to keep that as a common theme, because I mean most of my Blood Angel army is on 28mm bases, as I constructed the vast majority of those before 32mm bases came about. So, but all my Deathwatch will be on the 32mm. I've got the little beacon as well. So really, really pleased. Oh, I didn't show you this chap's backpack. This is a cool eagle design across the jump pack there. But yeah, pleased with these. So that's it for this one, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.